What is up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Breaking news as of this morning, it's now Ninja going off on Twitch for a variety of reasons as he went on a lengthy rant and speech towards Twitch and the recent ruling around multicasting or simulcasting. In case you guys don't know, this was an update which apparently does impact all those streamers who want to stream on Twitch and at the same time on other websites. Now, according to Ninja, this now impacts all streamers, meaning that no streamer can actually stream on Twitch, but also stream on websites like YouTube, Facebook, and Kick at the same time. Even if you are not partnered with Twitch, making no money on Twitch like Ninja, you cannot simulcast between Twitch, YouTube, or other websites. Some of them actually are allowed. I believe TikTok, Twitter, maybe Instagram are allowed, but when it comes to big platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Kick, even if you are not partnered with Twitch, they no longer allow you to simulcast between those websites, obviously impacting Ninja heavily.
No, I'm not banned on Twitch, but if I streamed like I normally do, I'd get banned because they banned multicasting. So basically, they don't deem TikTok or Twitter a threat right now because they are mobile platforms. So like more mobile streaming platforms, if you will. But however, if I were to go live on Facebook or YouTube or Kick simultaneously, even though I'm not partnered on Twitch, that would be considered against their terms of service.
And he went on a big rant because he makes $0. According to his own word, he makes no money currently on Twitch. And they've almost forced his hand to be like, okay, do I want to stream to every other platform all at once or just to Twitch? Leaving him kind of up in the air of what he's going to do for the future. But it doesn't stop there.
Waiting my entire life, you know? I've stayed out of drama so much, and I've stayed out of like my opinion, like forcing my opinion on like certain situations. Honestly, almost everything that Twitch has done in the last couple of years, I really haven't touched on it at all, right? Like the ad revenue, all the ads, I haven't touched. I don't think I've touched too much on the I don't even think I didn't make a comment. I didn't make a video about like the 50%, like switching back to 50-50 for sub revenue. I didn't touch on that. I really have been quiet, right? And I had a bunch of goals. One of those goals, truly, one of the reasons I did it was because I thought that my goal was, one of them was to have Twitch eventually realize, oh my God, there's no reason not to partner Ninja and let him stream everywhere. And that's just not me. This means like everybody. My goal was to get them to change their terms of service in the opposite direction, right? I was like, because I mean, think about it. I'm still streaming, right? I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on Twitter. I was streaming on Facebook. And you know, my YouTube viewership was great. My Twitch viewership was also great. Like I was pulling, you know, tens of thousands of viewers, you know, and I wasn't gaining viewership elsewhere, right? Like I wasn't losing Twitch viewership and it was going elsewhere. People weren't leaving the platform because I was live everywhere, right? So if they were already watching on Twitch, there's a very, 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 very small percentage of people who are like, oh, I'm going to watch on YouTube instead. Like who were watching me on Twitch, right? Like that doesn't happen. That didn't happen. If anything, right? And I think this is more so for other people, right? For other streamers who are on the come up, right? And aren't kind of like, you know, in the position that I'm in, that they can stream on YouTube, they can stream on Kick, they can stream on Facebook, they can stream on TikTok and everywhere, and grow their viewership there. And there's a better chance that some of those viewers actually might enjoy Twitch better as a viewing experience, right? Gaining viewers on Twitch, bringing people to the Twitch platform. That was my mental. That was literally what I was thinking was going to happen. I thought in a couple of months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, because I was going to do this for a while. I was going to keep doing this. I really thought that Twitch was just going to be like, oh my God, we're losing millions of dollars a year. Now there are other streamers I think that aren't partnered that make more, that could be making more and average more viewership. But if I was playing ads on Twitch with about 10 to 12,000 viewers, if I was playing ads and, you know, I did sub incentives and I was really, you know, and I had a great sub community and I was pulling tens of thousands of subscribers as well, you're making millions of dollars, right? That's millions of dollars that you're making a year, plus or minus, you know, a couple, whatever. It depends on, not including donations, all irrelevant. Ad revenue you make a lot of money on. And I probably would have been playing ads a little bit, right? Now hopefully I wouldn't have been contracted to play like 9 minutes of ads an hour, but I would probably play like a 3-minute break every hour if I was partnered everywhere. And I would have been making great money. But instead I decided I'm not gonna make any money on Twitch. I'm just not gonna take the partnership. I'm gonna stream everywhere and hopefully they'll see the light.
One of the most important talking points that Ninja was trying to get across, as he has multicasted or simulcasted for the past around 8 months on every platform possible, is he claims he was trying to get Twitch to actually change their policy to allow multi-streaming for all streamers. He was trying to convince Twitch that, hey, I am not taking viewers away from Twitch to all of my other platforms. If people follow Ninja on Twitch, they're probably going to watch him live stream on Twitch, which is most likely true. You would need to see more data beyond that, but he was trying to convince Twitch to change their policy, even re-partner Ninja, give him his sub button back so he can stream on Twitch but everywhere else as well, and maybe convince Twitch that other streamers can do the same, because if a streamer grows their brand outside of Twitch, people will still discover them, possibly on Twitch, as they continue to grow overall as a creator and streamer. It's an interesting debate, and one that he was unfortunately wrong about Twitch, because what he says, they have pulled the rug and now done the exact opposite, taking away simulcasting completely.
No brainer. Like, I think that I'm like, maybe others will follow, and and Twitch will be like, oh my God, what are we doing? Let's do this. Let's make this leap. And instead, they take the exact opposite, yank the carpet from under our feet, and it's like, I think instead we'll ban multicasting altogether, even if you're not even if you're not an affiliate, even if you're not a partner. So I'm already like, hear me out. Let me try to give you the logic here, okay? They're basically forcing my hand. I'm not partnered on Twitch. I don't make money there. I make $0 on Twitch. They then put a rule in that says I can't stream. What am I gonna choose? What am I gonna choose? Am I gonna choose streaming to YouTube, TikTok, Kick, other Facebook all at the same time? Am I gonna choose streaming all to there? Or am I going to just only stream to Twitch and make no money? Like, zero.
And this is going to be a longer portion of the rant, just so you guys know. It's just an important talking point with, at one point or another, the biggest streamer on Twitch, Ninja, who now multicasts and simulcasts to many platforms all at the same time. He's almost had his hand forced by Twitch of what does he do? Does he sacrifice that Twitch viewership and stream everywhere else? Or does he solely stream on Twitch? He says he will not solely stream on Twitch. He might, going forward, just start a stream on Twitch, end it, and then link everywhere else, like some of the Kick streamers have been doing. It's crazy stuff.
Who would, like, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. I don't understand. Like, there's not a single person that's at Twitch that was like, oh, Ninja will. And I don't know if this rule was made because of me. I don't think it was. But I think that there were people from Twitch who were definitely, like, obviously looking at what I was doing. But who there at Twitch thought that I would make that decision? Oh, he'll come back. Or, right, if maybe that was their goal. I don't know. Oh, he'll come back. He'll sign a contract with us, right? A partnership agreement. And we'll get Ninja back on Twitch. Like, exclusively. Like, what? That's absolutely not going to happen. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that Twitch has been going the culture of Twitch has been declining for the last, what feels like the last 6-7 years. Whenever Amazon acquired them, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Amazon comes in and now they're looking at it and they're like, listen, we just need to make money, so let's figure it out. And then they just started basically gutting everything that Twitch meant and everything that Twitch was. And Twitch wasn't perfect, by the way. There was a lot of, when you have a very family, or what felt like a very family, community-oriented business model, which is what Twitch felt like. I don't know if you guys remember, but it felt like Twitch a couple of years ago, man. Twitch before Amazon, when it was Justin TV, and then the first couple of years after Twitch, Justin TV became Twitch, dude, it was different. It felt different. I felt like every streamer on the platform was my friend. I felt like I was a part of a community. I felt like I was a part of, like, the staff, like, not a part of the staff, you know what I mean? But, like, you would want to go to TwitchCon, you would want to meet all these people, you would want to hang out and collab, and it felt like it was really proud. I was really proud to be a part of Twitch. Is what it felt like. I loved streaming there. I loved telling people I stream there. And now it's just like, dude, it just feels like they're constantly shooting themselves in the foot. They're completely tone deaf. They have no idea what they're. I mean, maybe they obviously have an idea what they're doing, whether it's what's right.
And I'm not business savvy enough to actually understand, what it would mean to open up multi-streaming to every single streamer on Twitch. Would it truly be beneficial for Twitch to do this? Would they actually change their policies? Is there some sort of monetary reason why they would not do this? You're allowing your streamers to really build up their platforms on rival platforms as well. So rising tides, raise all ships, but I would be interested to see the counterpoint to allowing streamers to do this. Regardless, it is Ninja who went absolutely off on Twitch for their recent update, and at one point saying it almost felt targeted because he is one of few streamers who are multi-streaming to so many platforms. And again, he is making no money on Twitch, and they still make this decision. I don't know if Twitch is fearing that other streamers will try and end their agreements, their partnership agreements, to take on multi-streaming, and thus they're getting ahead of that, hoping more people don't do what Ninja is doing. But again, I like to see both sides and try and understand both sides here. We will see what Ninja does going forward. He says his plans have now certainly changed, and this won't be the last time we're talking about Ninja in the coming days, as this has been a big Twitch ruling that other people are probably going to talk about, and we'll keep you guys all posted about updates. Ninja going absolutely off on Twitch. What do you guys think? Till next time, drink up, all right? I'll see you back here sometime soon.